Got a different drone for you today. This isn't the Avata. This is the new DJI Mini 3. So look how tiny this is. I mean, the Avata is small. This is smaller. Of course, that's with it folded up. When you unfold it, it goes larger. Take the thing off here. Another cool thing about this drone is this lens can rotate 90 degrees. So here's your landscape shot, portrait shot, and you can do that with the remote control. You just press a button and it flips the lens. So you can do it from the air. You don't have to do it manually. And it's got, gimbal. So it's very stable videos. Really fun, tiny drone. And if you get the one that includes a screen, you don't even have to bother hooking up your phone. It will show it right on this controller. Oops. You just screw in the joysticks here as usual to make it a proper controller. These are a little bit fussy, these thumbsticks, but so let me power up the drone too. And the battery life is quite long. If you get the jumbo size battery, which raises the weight above 250 grams, but this big battery is, I think, about 3,800 milliamp hour. It adds a little more weight to it, but it will make it. Here's the big battery. I was showing you the light one. This one says ultralight, 249 grams. This one doesn't say anything, meaning it's heavier. So it's the same size, but this weighs significantly more. And this is the 3,800 milliamp battery that will last you for up to 51 minutes in the air. So quite a long time that you get to fly around with this drone. You can see how that works. And here I'm going to flip the camera. Isn't that cool? Woo! So it's quite a fun little drone. I haven't had a lot of time to play with it because the weather's just been horrible, but I'll post some more details and video of this in the air soon. So, one more detail. I thought I would show you the Avata side by side. So let's power him on just so get a. So when this is unfolded, it's larger. You can see how much bigger. But this weighs so much more. This one is pretty much all battery. If you compare battery size, the Avata has a pretty massive blocky battery compared to what you get with the DJI Mini 3, but it has more high performance motors. You might be able to see the difference in the motor size. Well, geez, maybe the motor size is about the same. Somehow this is a much more powerful drone that can fly up to 60 miles an hour. The DJI Mini 3, I think its top speed is 36, but it doesn't have a manual mode, whereas the Avata has manual mode, and that makes all the difference. So here I'm going to fold up the Mini 3 so you can see what it looks like in folded mode for size comparison, which is of course not the only thing that's important about a drone, so don't let that be the only decision on which one that you buy if you're going to choose between these two. But it folds down so tiny versus the Avata is a fixed size. It's just the size that it is the size that it is. But you can go through a much smaller gap with the Avata than you can with the Mini 3 because, of course, you have to unfold it to fly it. Anyway, two great drones. It's hard to go wrong with either one.